Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 9 of this Let's Play Beginner's Guide series. We have finished everything we have to finish so far. We've done tier 4, it's complete. We have finished off most of the factory now, so we have the battery that we set up. Not that we need to go up there right now, but the battery's charging. As you can see, it's 41% charged. We've got the steel room here, which is looking pretty good and working well. Just haven't really finished automating a lot of it right now, but this is definitely in a much better place by having all of this. We've got a lot of stuff here as well, so we can start to move through this. We're going to come back here and start to make some more of these steel beams, but we need to talk about what we're going to do and how we're going to move on from here. So like, what's next? If we go to production, we have two choices. We can make a constructor or an assembler. Now, if we just have a look at the constructor that we've got here and we look at the recipes, we're already making these basic recipes. There's nothing else really we need to do here on the constructor's point of view. We've got the steel beam, we've got the steel pipe. So that's kind of done. So what we need to do from here, now we've got this, is we need to think about making some assemblers. Now, the assemblers that we need some cables, so we're just going to go and grab those. I'm just coming over here so I can stick... Oh, there we go, perfect. I'm going to stick those in there and take a few of those out instead. Now I can make some assemblers. So in terms of making the assemblers and figuring out where things are going to go, I'm going to put them not up against the wall, but I guess quite close against the wall. And I don't actually need to get down here at all, so I can nudge these across a little bit. It could be nice to have a little bit of room, so I can kind of run down here like this, but I don't need too much. In terms of getting down the back, I guess it would be nice to be able to come out of here and decide where this is going to go. So yeah, having a little bit of a gap here would be nice. So this is a kind of good placement for the assembler to go here. Now I've put the first one down, I can stick the second one down. So both of these are now down, which is great. And the idea is that this now will be able to split into these two buildings. Now I can decide what we're going to make. And there's an option here. There's no right or wrong answer, there's just different things that can be made as a result. So I need to be able to make different items. And these items are going to depend on, and this is where a lot of the challenge is going to come from here, things being moved. Now, for example here, I need concrete. So one item that I need is going to be the steel beams, and that's fine because I can bring that straight in. But the concrete is something I'm going to have to bring in somewhere else. So the way that I'm going to do this, because the concrete is actually stored here in this room, which is very dark at the moment. Here. So what I need to do is I actually need to have a way, and I'm going to replace these with double boxes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a lift. So I'm going to bring these forward ever so slightly, just one square. And then on the back, I'm going to lift them into the roof. And then I'm going to create a whole floor of conveyor belts that is going to allow things to move into different rooms. And they'll come back down here. So, what is that going to look like? Well, to give you an example, it's going to look just like this. And we can also use a conveyor lift hole because that is going to allow me to there we go, put that into there. So this is the kind of context of what we're going to be building here. And it's going to take some time. Especially with this. But this is what we're going to do. So again, I've got a bit of a challenge here, just simply because I've got this floodlight here. And I want to get this right. So if I'm standing here and looking straight up, I'm actually going to need that to be, I think, actually there. I'm going to figure this out. We'll get it so it's correct. Yeah, see, now that was wrong because it needs to be one more over. But at least I know now. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. I might have to take the roof off to get to that. To put the roof back on. So I can put this conveyor whole floor right where it needs to go. So it's about trying to get things in the right place. There we go. It's going to look like that. And that's how we're going to do things here. So we'll do exactly the same thing here. Okay. That's how it's going to work. It's going to drop down like this. And yeah, it'll be really cool once it's all done. It's going to take a little bit of time to fix this and to get it all working correctly. But the idea behind it is that we can move things like the smart splitters. We're going to need some AI limiters and things like that. We can put those in and just make the whole process just a little bit nicer. So, AI limiters, we need 2 of these. These are quite easy to make. I don't think I made 2, I think I made 1. Oh, I've got 2 of them, that's great. That means I can now put these smart splitters in. I think that's where this needs to go. We're going to just check. Yep, that looks great to me. Running through here, perfect. And then so for this one, it's going to come into here. Perfect. So we'll connect that up to here. This one will go into here. This one into here. And then this will go into here, but we're going to have to fix this. So, all right, now we need to know left, center, and right output. So if we say none, none, and none, nothing's going in here now. It's going to stop. Because this is going to say none, none, and none. It means this can't go anywhere. There we go. It's now stopped because everything's held up in the middle here. So I need to look at what's going to go in here now. Well, if I want to make the versatile frameworks, then the versatile frameworks are going to need the steel beams, which means that I need to go center output, steel beams. There we go. And that means that to the right output is going to be steel pipes. Now, that's all that can go in there at the moment. We can obviously fix that and sort out what's going to happen. We'd rather have it at the start here so it will put out what's going where, but that's fine for now. So, obviously if this is going to be combining one of each, we can do something like that. That's fine. But this now is going to need power, steel beams, but it's also going to need modular frameworks. So I'll chuck the modular frameworks in there. I'll chuck steel beams in there for now, so we've got some. And then I just need to give it some power. So that will go to there, and that one will go to here. And so this right now, even though it's not going anywhere, is going to make these versatile frameworks for me. I actually want to make 2 lots of these versatile frameworks. So for now, steel beams are going to go to the right. Now the problem I've got here is these. I could actually bring these back round if I wanted to. I'm not going to, because I need to figure out a better way to do this. So when I get to here, left input is going to be steel beams. That will go that way. And the center output is going to be steel pipes. And then this is going to come over here and go around to here. Now, this isn't perfect, and we'll figure this out later. It's not. I mean, perfect. We'll just bring this down here for now. Like so. So that works. And that means any steel pipes that are coming out at the moment. Actually, we'll just say any. There we go. So steel pipes can go there as well. Okay, so it's a bit limited, but it does allow you to choose. So now the steel pipes are going to go in there. They're going to feed through, which is good because we don't really need them at the moment. Now I need to make these modular frameworks because I don't have any, but you get the idea. All right, take a couple of those. And let's go and get some of these modular framework. Now we can automate this process because out of here now... Oh, we don't have them anymore. We had them, we stopped them. So I'm going to need to turn this into modular frames. And there's 2 ways I can do this. I can do the alternative steeled frame as opposed to the modular frame. It's the same thing. And this one is going to use steel pipes. So I feel like that's probably going to be a better recipe. I'm going to need them. That's all good. That's all in there. So this is one that I can do later, but for now... going to make 3 of them, so that's fine. We've got so many of these anyway, and so many of these. We can go ahead and make these. So that's going to make 3 per minute. This is going to keep making those smart platings. So is this. Now again, we can automate this process. This is the next step of what we want to do. We can definitely make it so it brings all of these out automatically so we don't have to keep doing this. And that's going to be the nice step after this. Are these going to make the frameworks here? That's going to be good. And these are also going to make the framework. That's going to be good as well. But everything I need in there is good. Everything I need in there is good. I'll take half of these. Put half of them in there. Half of them in there. Great, we'll add those afterwards. And so now this factory is just operating a lot better. This is kind of kicking through into here now. Everything is stacked up in here, which is nice. We don't really have to do anything in here now. We can just kind of leave this room as it is. We can go and focus on something else. So in here, we have rotors and these plates. So like so. And they're kind of going in here, apart from this one. But here we have rotors and plates making this smart plating. So again, this is something else that we can automate. And what we can do is bring this stuff out of here. Now there's actually two out of here. So we can choose kind of what comes out of where. We can have top and bottom. Oh, don't want to be too near that. And the idea behind this is that we bring this down here, like so. And we create this kind of... I kind of think that... I kind of feel like we can bring it like this. Kind of here like that. And then we need to have these smart splitters. So for this, I'm going to need rotors, AI limiters, and reinforced plates. Now, because of what's coming in here, I think I don't need both. I just need one. So I can probably just use a splitter here. And I'm actually just going to try this now. With the idea being that this actually okay, so that's not lined up. Let's try that again. I don't know if that's going to be lined up. It doesn't kind of feel right. It is though. There we go. We can alternate these. Like so. And it will bring out one, then the other, one, then the other. I feel like that's going to do this until it's full. We'll keep this down until it's full. Now as we're seeing, we're getting some rotors coming in here as well. And that's all we actually need right now, because it's bringing both out of the same box. That's got enough in, that's got enough in. So we're kind of automating this process now. We're just waiting for these to finish. Okay. Now all we need to do here is merge the two out the back when they come out of here. Remember, they will come out as well. And then send them outside. I think we can do it out of here. I might need to clean this up a little bit. But that's the concept. We'll put a merger on here. I don't know if this is going to fit though. We'll try it. That could fit. That'll come along to here. Now, this isn't pretty, but we're going to just connect it up so it works. And then we'll figure it out later. So we're going to put this here for now. Then we're just going to put it here for now, just while we figure this out. And then just here for now, and then into here, like so. This won't stay here, but it's just as an example right now. This would come out here. Oh, I did the wrong one. That's actually modules. We don't actually want them, so... This as well. The wrong thing. It was this one that I needed. Is that right? 5 in here. I think that worked. Yep, 3 in there, so they're coming out now as well. So both of these are creating these smart modules. They'll come out around here. Need to clean this up, but the idea behind this is that they'll go in here automatically, and now I don't have to do this. That's at 169. Now, what I kind of want to do is pick that up and move it over here, because that would obviously be better. Let's just see if this goes to 170 with this inside it, which it should. Top right's gone to 170, that worked. All this down. Put it back down over here. So aside from obviously that not working, that looks good. That looks good. Need to obviously sort that out going through there, because that shouldn't happen. Yep, that's not connected. That looks pretty good. It's a bit high off the ground, but that's fine. Nice. Let's do that. So I need to sort out that, obviously. But the whole reason I did what I did here was because I wanted to test it. Now we know it works. Or I simply just remove that from here. And instead, that goes from here. Gonna have to kind of go down like so. It goes underneath. And then it can just go in there. That worked. Perfect. Now I know this could be moved over a little bit. I can move all of these over, give it a little bit more room to do this. I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Some people might be like, but you know, you're not doing it properly because you're clipping and it's a game. Get over it. I'm not too stressed about how that looks, but I will put a door down here. I kind of want to put a conveyor wall, but they don't make the ideal conveyor walls for this to fit. There needs to be a door and a conveyor wall as well. I don't have any of that here, which is a little bit frustrating. Sorry, not a door. Like I could put a free conveyor wall down here. I guess, and then you got a window. I could do it like this. Which is going to be a bit better. And then from here, that should come out and go down to there. Perfect. So this little bit of clipping along the edge here, and this clipping in here, I don't care. I just don't care. But that is why I'm a noob. But I'll try my best. I always will. If it was a permanent fixture, then I would definitely change it. But because it's a temporary thing with the space elevator, I'm just going to leave it where it is. Alright. Random steel ingots just sitting there. I don't know why. Okay, that's all working well. I believe this is good. We just need to put these modular frames in. This one has no modular frames either. So let's go and grab those. And now we just need to start automating these modular frames, which should be coming out of the last one here. So it's just the plates that are missing at the moment. So I guess the way I can do this is need some more space really. This one. This one could be used to make the modular plates. And I think that would work well. So let's put that in there, and we're going to change this so that straight ahead is actually going to be steel pipes. And to the right is going to be steel beams. So because this is steel beams, it's going to be beams and modular frames. That's perfect. This is going to be modular frames being made in here, which then means I need an output from here. And an output needs to come into here. I'm going to remove this just for now. And also this one. Okay, I don't know if this... Oh, it does work. Perfect. Try that again. So, I want to be able to come... Ugh. I can move the other one around, so I'm not that bothered about that. Two. Turn it. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Now with this one, I kind of feel like I can do this. Perfect. So that works. Let's pick that up. And the reason I'm going to do that is just going to put a new one down. It's just going to be a lot quicker. Alright, so now they're going to go in there with... I need to put reinforced iron plates in. So I need to find a way to automate that. Reinforced iron plates are over here. So I kind of need to split them through. Could kind of do with moving this whole thing out as well. The fact that this is in here is a little bit frustrating. Because I could use this space better. Alright, so just temporarily, this is temporarily, that's going to come to here. Or like here. Okay, I'm not going to place it. We're just checking. But yes, this would need to go as a conveyor lift. Like so. And then let's go and grab the other one. So, but the problem is this is only meant to be... Yeah, hold on, this works. So then I need a spark splitter. So I will go for logistics. I need rotor and AI limiter. Easy to make. Let's make a couple of these. Rotors should have loads of those. Okay. So smart splitter. Unless this was a... No, this one wasn't. Actually, do you know what? I can do that. I'll put a smart splitter right there. Get rid of that one. Is this going to work? Yep. So left output will be any, center output any, and right output is only going to be reinforced iron plate, and that's it. And so from here, we're going to have a conveyor belt that's going to go up. Like so. And now that should... I don't think that's connected, so I think that has to go to there. And if I do that, and that comes to here, there we go, they're going up. Perfect. Now I need to come to the roof. Get to the roof over here using our ladder up here. Takes us onto the roof. At what point you will see... You'll see not that. Or that. Wait, what? Where's the other one gone? Okay. It's been a mistake. So from there. Try again. Jumping up on the ladder, and we should have, if I've done this correctly, there we go. From here to there. And there we go. Our steel plates are working. And this is what I mean about creating a floor like this. Because then we don't have to, and we can close that floor in. We don't have to mess about. Everything just goes up into the floor. And this is the next level of design that we're going to start getting to now. Because look, this is a smart filter that's filtering out these plates. The plates go up, they go across, they go down, and now we've automated that. So we've got modular frames. So modular frames were something we needed as well. Now, modular frames could probably do with a bit of cleaning up, but it should go up. They are. And we just need to ask ourselves, where do we need them? In here. So where do these modular frames come from? And actually, I'm making them in here now, aren't I? So I can get rid of them in the other room. I don't need to do that. But that was another thing I could have done, is drop them down into there. But actually, these don't need to be done anymore. Instead, these can be something else. Maybe some more smart plating. And I'll get rid of that. Looking out the window, looks quite good. Smart plating is going. Everything I need in there, that's fine. In here, everything I need in here, that's fine. What we need to do is figure out this. Screws. We are short screws. So 60 screws going in there. 100 screws going in there. So we need to fix this one. We don't have enough screws. We can clean that up. And something we've not done for a very long time is look at how the power network looks. And our battery's charged up, which is good. But our capacity's crazy and we're not fully optimized, which is the next thing we need to do. All right. You know what we want to do here? I don't know if this is going to work. Once this is made, is it going to eject? Because the key is if this ejects, this works. But if this doesn't, which is not, this does not, which means it's not connected. Which is understandable because that's a bit challenging. I'll put all them in there and it will just start pumping them out. I need to make automatic wiring. May as well get started on that because I'm going to need a lot of them. Cables and stators. Stator is going to need piping, so I'll start with that and wiring. So I'm just going to start with this one here, doing something a little bit different. This isn't perfect, but it will be working. That's all going through. We're at 256, so we're getting there with that. And we've still got some time left. Nothing else to do at the moment. We can obviously start cleaning things up, making them a bit better. It's not perfect, but it works. One of the key things though to check at the moment is to have a look at the power pole. Consumption is 400, capacity is 487, so even max is 435. We are, with everything done and everything working so far, we're not at capacity, and that's what's important. Is we've really allowed ourselves the opportunity to scale through this mid stage of the game. So we're in the mid stage of the game right now. This is really where you should be looking to clean things up. You should be having a really nice... And if you're playing this game, you're going to have all different ways of doing things. I can go through and clean the electrics up, which is something I definitely want to do. I can sort the lighting out and make it a lot better. I can path things a lot better. So that's something I'm going to want to consider doing. But at the moment, this is looking good. And it's working. It's working well. Which is kind of what counts. Now we're going only pipes at the moment by the looks of it, so we're not getting anything else out. These systems, these smart splitters, aren't the best. They're very basic at the moment. We don't have access to anything more advanced. A couple more coupons here. These are chicking down, so that's nice to know. All of that working through there. I will take that and actually replace it with that, because then it will bring through the plates instead, which is what this is waiting on. Oh, this has everything it needs, just slow. Those modular frames are coming into here, so that's fine. That's those versatile frameworks. Cool. It's actually going to start stacking them up now instead. As you'll see, they won't get in. Perfect. Nothing really else I think we want to buy at the moment. Maybe we can save up some windows. In terms of architecture, there's some stuff we can buy. In the customizer, that can be cool. Different foundations, different things. Especially like glass roof material and things like that. This is all stuff that will come later. Mark II. I kind of want that. There's a Mark II is there, but we need power poles. But Mark II, we can unlock that with 4. So, yeah. Just need to wait and finish off these coupons. It's getting expensive to make them now, but yeah, we'll keep going. And then we'll sort these bottlenecks out as we carry on. I think it needs... Perfect. Alright, so steel's good. Advanced iron is good. 285 on these now. That's fine. Unfortunately, this does stack up, which is a bit of a problem. And these are pretty slow as well. We could really do with speeding these up, but it's only making 2 per minute at the moment. But we can keep an eye on these. This actually needs rotors. Ironically, it's out of them, because I can't get through. Because we had all of these here, so the plates will go through first. That's got everything it needs. Right, so these two are going to make these. If we think about it, we're making 2 per minute, which is 4 total. We still have a lot to go. Don't need anything in that one. Quartz crystal, that's done. Put that away in here. Grab some more. And we'll just leave it in there doing its thing. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here at the moment. Nope, I think we did that. Got no hard drives. The alien stuff is done. Deuterium for now is done, but I need circuit boards. I don't have those yet. Yep, everything else is done. I can't use anything else here. Need that. I don't have it. Yep, we're good. The MAM's finished. There's nothing left to make here. We could make a protein inhaler. We need some alien protein for it though, and some more beryl nuts, which I don't think we have yet. Okay. It does, the medical inhaler will fully restore health when used. So yeah, that would be cool, but we do need to keep hold of... We've got one there, look, actually. One of those. 10 of those, that's what we need, beryl nuts. There we go, we can make one. And that will give us full health if we need it. What else have we got that we don't need? We don't need that at the moment. Don't need a chainsaw at the moment. Everything else can stay there. Yeah. Everything else is not really that important. We're not using a zip line at the moment. Put the inhaler in here instead. There we go. We're not going to use it, but if we do, we can heal ourselves up. There is a power slug over there. It's a yellow one. I guess I could go out and get that. Just have to move over here a little bit. So we can see it on top. Let's see if we can grab it, shall we? I'll grab a foundation. We'll get the old double ramp going. Come over the back here. So we've got easy access. Alright, here we go. Can we get out before... We're good. Didn't even need it. Now obviously we're meant to have like gas masks and things, and that will all come later. Oh, there's another one over here. We'll go and grab this. Could it be on the side here? I can hear it. Oh, it's right up top there. Okay. Ooh, no. Let's go the other way. Much easier. I see ya. I see you, but I can't quite grab you. There it is. You also take less fall damage. Oh, there's another one. Oh, one up there, just there. Right in front of us. Oh, this is great. and sometimes just a little bit challenging to get up onto these. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so we'll do the same again. Again, these foundations, so handy for doing this. People will say you can't clip, but they won't stop you from doing stuff like that. Or maybe they don't like it, but there's another one. That way. Okay. Over to where the coal is. Check over here. It sounds like we're getting closer. Must be up top there. We'll head back on ourselves, get on top. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's going to have to be up here, isn't it? Perfect. Okay. Well, that's strange. It's obviously not up here. Must be down below. Huh. How strange. Ah. Could it be down there somewhere? It's so close yet so far. Could it be down here? Is it? It's down there. Oh, I've got to mine through the coal first to get to it, maybe? Hold on. Oh, okay. Ah, cheeky. That was very well hidden. Huh. Did not know. That was very well hidden, that one. There's another one this way. Over there, yeah, I see it. I think for this one, yes, I think for this one we can probably get away with doing that. Uh-oh. Spiders. Spiders! Okay. Well, I wasn't prepared for them. I think... What's this? Okay, we've got enough of that. We're not worried about that anymore. We've got enough of that. We're going to... remove all this. Going to head back. It's really good the fact that you can do this from such a big distance. There's one more over there, but I can't quite reach it. That's fine, it can stay there. We're going to go back this way. Going to grab this. There's another one over there. If you don't like spiders, you can actually turn them off. You can get like other things that chase you instead of spiders. Don't know what they are. I don't want to go down there yet. I'll die. We'll come back and do that later when we have the ability to not die in the gas. More spiders. Grab these. And yeah, come back out the other side. So now we're back where we was. Back where we first started. Just try and get a few of these power-ups while I'm here. Okay, is that sulfur? It is indeed. We'll take that. Up to 351 now. So again, those... Right. Well, 341. Those plates going through automatically is very nice. There's one that way as well. We'll go over here. So again, while the plates are just finishing off and we're just wrapping those up, we can just come around, find some stuff, see what it's about. Ow. Really? Okay. This is just normal. Oh wow, that one's going to be up there, okay. Uh-oh. We're dead. We're going to die. Oh, how did we not die there? That was so lucky. Let's just take a moment. We can build our way out, so we're okay. What is down there? Or should we just go up? There's actually one over there, look. We're really close to it. We meant to do this. This was totally intentional. Okay. Now we've got a foundation at least. Okay. I'll grab that one. Oh, so we can go down there. Ah, that looks like coal. I don't know what that is down there with it. I just wonder if we go down, can we get back up again or out? Looks like we're stuck in somewhere if we go down there. I don't really know if I want to do it. Let's head out from here, shall we? We'll go double ramp up. Okay, so that's going to go to there. Which means... I don't think it's going to work. What I'm going to have to do instead, because of where I am, we'll go double ramp from here. We'll do that. Which isn't really that good. But it does give us something. And then from here, I guess we'll just do it like this. Get away from that thing. And we'll pretend that never happened. We're actually at the arch at the moment. We'll head down here. It looks like there's going to be one at the top of that poison gas cloud. I'm not going to actually go for that one. Going to head back. Oh, there's actually one there. I can see it on the arch. I'm not really worried about getting that one, to be honest. Got quite a few. Got 6 and a yellow. So that's 8 power up or 8 yeah, that's enough. That's a lot. We're at 361. All right. Let's see where we stand with everything. So, the whole purpose of doing that was to come along here and do the power shards. And the whole reason of doing that is because I've got the ability to so we are taking 15 at the moment. If I pump this up to full, we're going to take from 15 to 50. Yep, perfect. Do the same with the next one. And then we're just making things a lot quicker. So even though we're not kind of being efficient, it's okay. And then this one is making these, so we'll do the same thing here. We've only got 2 here though, but that's fine. And I'm hoping that doesn't kill the power. 470, 470 total. 487 capacity, or 506 actually. We're not hitting it at the moment, but we could go over, so we do have to be careful because this could cause a power trip. So if it spikes and there's a power trip, we just have to come back and disable that one. We should be okay. We should be okay. Alright, let's go and sort the food out. Got so much that we can do now. We get that hog and that stinger protein. Loads of stinger protein there. We'll keep some of those for now. I guess you never know if we're going to need them or not. Put them in there. Okay. And then let's have a look and see what else we've got here. We've got sulfur now, so let's use that while we're here. We'll take that out. So take out the quartz, just in case we can use it. Nothing we can do with quartz though, is there? No, we can do it. Get the shatter rebar. Could make that. Oh, pulse number. Okay, so explosive for instance application. Could make that. Not quite. Scannable objects to make hard drives. Okay. And a radar tower. Not quite ready for that yet either. In terms of sulfur, we've got enough to make black powder now. We'll go ahead and research that. Can't make smokeless powder yet. Can make that, but we'd have to make this first. Do that later. Do that later. What's this? Oh, experimental power generation. Okay, so we just need, apart from 100 rotors, we need a few more frames. When I'm making the frames over the back, I've got the rotors. I need 100 of them. Let's see, because I think I'm stacking up on... Yeah, I am, look. We've got loads of these modular frames now. I only needed 50 of them. Got steel pipes in there. Again, everything's a bit messy at the moment. I need to clean it all up. Be nice to automate this and not have to touch anything, so it's fully automated. That is, of course, the goal. Kind of keen to do this experimental power generation to see what we get. Alright, compacted coal. Needs a hard drive, sulfur, and coal, because it's compacted coal. And then we get turbo fuel, packaged turbo fuel. Again, needs another hard drive. And some other stuff as well. So, yeah, we'll have to play with that later. Can't do that one. Nutrients, we've got these now. We can finish that. And we've got 2 here. We just need 4 and 10. Have both of those. So we can finish off this tree now. Oh, we need 5 barrel nuts, really? Wow, I thought we had them. We do not have the 5 barrel nuts that we need. Okay. Let's go outside and get a scanner out. We're just going to look for nuts. This way. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get those nuts because they're under the ground. I'm not pulling up foundations to... No. There's some over there. I can see them from here. So it looks like there's nothing on there. Okay. Some this way. be at the top here. Perfect, another 5, that's all I needed. Although there is another 5 over here, so we'll just grab these, so we've got them. Alright, let's head back. I'm gonna grab this guy. Really? Why are you running? Done. Got so much space now, which is really nice. Still got that crate I haven't picked up. Kind of should go back and get that, really. There it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up, though. No, I'll take some of it, but I can't take all of it. Alright, 431. I've actually got a couple on me as well, so let's go and grab those. And then we're pretty much done with the plates. Just chuck these ones in that I got by hand here. Got a 9 there. Alright. Ugh, I can't actually get in. I've locked myself out. That was stupid. Alright, so 50 to go. I would say that is close. We're very close now. So as soon as they're done, we will swap this over and we will work on these. Well, we're already working on them, but we'll finish them off. So in here now, there we go, got 50 already. I'll make some more. We still need 500 though. Chuck all that in there because I don't really want any of it. Also including the iron ore. Don't need any of that. Cool. So last one to check is this building here. We're making these statters. For that. Oh, I just actually got rid of all of those pipes and I need some. I don't mind doing this because it kind of gives me something to do. Otherwise I would be extremely bored and I'd have nothing to do. And the reason I am not automating this process right now is because the elevator, once it's done, it's done. I'm not going to need to spend time on it again. So I'm going to want to make these, and they require okay, so I'm going to need 100 of those statters, of which I've got 36. I'm going to need 100 total. Good to know. Making 10 per minute, so won't take long. Is making 5 per minute, so another 3 or 4 minutes and that's done. Can actually make a few of these. I'm going to go ahead and make these. They can only be making here though. Well, I'm pretty sure they can. Got everything out of there, that's done. This one, we'll take that. Yeah, nothing else we can make there, so that's fine. We'll make another 4 here. Sure, we're going to use that for something future. Take the statters, make these. Again, we need to make 100 in total. Can make some crystal quartz. We'll make that as well. But I'm going to make that in the other machine. In fact, I'll go and do that now. We're not wasting time. There you go. That'll crack on. Meantime, I can come over here and do this. I'll get some hog protein. Got no power shards, so I can't do that. Don't really want to use the alien protein for that. Cool. So just need 100 of these. We're at 486 of these now, so almost done there. I think we can now move over to these. I can start making these ones. Because then I can just come in here and simply make the rest. Oh, I can't make them, can I? I can't make them myself. So I can do this bit to help out. I think we're done. I think we're at 500 because there'll be a few that are out on here. So 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look. What? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're done. All right, let's pull that. Instead, we're now going to make these. Same with this over here. We're now going to make these. So we need to split the modular frames, put those in, and we'll put the steel beams in as well. Let's go grab some more steel beams. From in here. Perfect. So, that and that. We've got those so far, that's great. Another, there we go, got 100 of those. So these can now go into this as well. In fact, no, do you know what? This one can go into the automatic wiring. So that's going to take the stators and the cables. That's going to make 5 per minute. So still a bit of time there. I think we're going to be a lot quicker now because we've got all these machines working on this. I'm just going to keep some of that in my pocket. We're going to say any can go this way. Steel beams left and they can go right. Yeah, perfect. So we're just going to stick those in here. That's fine, just to get rid of them. We are going to need loads of these. That's fine. We've got loads of that there. These modular frames are just being loaded up, which is nice. I'm going to take a load of them though. Beautiful. Right, that is full. And it's making those. We'll take that. And then for this one, that's got half in. And for this one, we're just going to chuck all these out the back. But these should, unless I've done this wrong, see, these won't go, and the reason these won't go is because there's one of the, or two of these in here, look, and they've already been filled up. Now I think I might have to, because it's really difficult sometimes to get in here and get these out. Oh, I got it, it's fine. Sometimes you have to just delete it, but they're going to go through now, so that's perfect. We'll do those. Loads of these, look. Perfect. Nice. It's making 12 a minute, so these are absolutely flying out. I've got like another 50 on me as well. Oh. So I'll get rid of all of those. There's 140 now, that's nice. Plus this absolute constant amount that are pulling through here, so grab those cables. As soon as these starters are done, that's finished. So I'll grab them for now. So we've got them. Nice. Everything we need. I've got so many of these pipes now. I'm actually going to swap this over. Going to make some more steel beams so we get loads more steel beams. That's now full. Okay, so I'll take some of that. I think this is going to be full as well now. Yeah, there's so much in here. That's going to back up. Uh, 50 in there, so... No, I can't pick that one up. Strange. It works perfectly. Still pushing those out, which is nice. Cool. Everything's doing its job. I'll take that. That's done. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Pretty sure we did. I think there's done. There's nothing else to do there. Quartz. Could make the rebar, but... I need this. What's this? Obelisk. I think we unlock this, right? Unless that comes from somewhere else. Oh, that might come from the sulfur. Yeah, rewards and obelisk. Okay, so I need that. So I need 50 of those. So I can make these now. I think I'll make that from sulfur and coal. Let's have a look. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't make it. Ah, maybe I don't make it. Maybe it's actually made out here. But it's definitely not made there. That's for sure. And it's not made there. Okay. So... I guess the question is, where is it made? Ah, here. Black powder. Okay. Now they're all busy at the moment and I really don't want to disturb them. So we'll kind of leave that one for now. Do I have a coal on me? I don't think I have enough sulfur on me to be able to do this. Maybe I do. Oh, I can definitely grab some of this anyway. Enough? 39. Perfect. Guess I'll do it in this one. So let's come down here. We'll make some black powder. We have coal and sulfur. There we go, 30 per minute. Okay, so making 2. That's okay. The explosive powder is commonly used to produce simple explosives. Very nice. Okay. Right, let's go get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. We're halfway through now doing the second part of this. And stuff I don't want me is that. I don't need that on me. I don't need that on that. They can stay. I don't really need that or that on me either. Or that. They're done. Cool. Everything else is cool. It can stay. That's cool. The modular throne's being made. That's cool. We've got loads of that being made. This is absolutely stacked up. No space for anything. Really need to change this for... Don't have the space for it, but I need to change that for a double. Ideally. That can just keep making black powder. We'll reset everything once we've got this elevator finished. Oh, we're out of cable. Not a good idea, is it? We're going to make some more storage. Let's just grab some cable first. Nice. And I think we'll put some storage here. So in order to do that, I'm going to need that. Oh no, we don't. I don't know why. Oh, it's a splitter that needed them, wasn't it? So let's go for this. Okay. I guess what I'm curious on is, can I fit another one on here? And the answer is, yes I can, perfectly. Alright, so we've got some storage now. Just chuck that in there because I don't need it right now. And start to figure out the rest of the stuff and what we're going to do with it. Let's chuck them in there because it will dump them out the back. Put them in there because we need them. With that. Same with this. Put them in there and that. They're all going to carry on working now. These 3 machines are responsible for the space elevator. And there's the cables that I needed. Perfect. And that's kind of why they're all overclocked as well and working so hard. I don't need this anymore. I need that. All of that can just go away for now. We'll figure this out later. Which also means I can get rid of that. Cool. I'm just going to manually load these for now. I know it's not the most ideal way to do things, but fine. That's how it's going to be for now. That's cool. That's going to do its thing. Nice. Hmm. That one's not really doing anything, so I'm going to get rid of it. In here. That's done. So that's pushing those through, which is great. I just need to put steel beams in there with them. This one is making, yep, module frames. The module frames into there, which is perfect. And then module frames into steel beams to make those. That's perfect. I just need to come and collect those when they're ready. That is just dumping off all of the piping in there, which is fine. Let's just see if we got how many. I have a couple of these. Got 4. Okay. Print out 4 tokens. See if there's anything nice to buy. Definitely like the idea of getting the. There we go. Level 2 Powerball. Let's grab those. Nice. Up tube wall attachments. That's going to be cool. And then floor holes. That's going to be awesome as well. We'll grab those. Yep. Pretty much done there. Done what I can there. Can't do anything else really there. Want to get those next. So let's add those. Nothing there that's really interesting me. Grab that. And that. And that. Cool. And I think I'm going to need that. Get a boom box. And a tape. Pioneering awards, which we'll get later. Obviously 1,000 tickets to get the golden nut statue, which all of that's just stuff that we can play with later. Equipment we've already got. Don't need those. Parts we're not going to waste our money on. Worthless to waste our money on that. Alright. More progress. All good. Let's see how we're doing here. Grabbing those. We also need to grab Alright, so that will push them through into there. Oh wait, what? I didn't grab them. Cool. $346, we are close. All right. Won't be much longer. Maybe about 10 minutes and I think we'll be done. And then that will be 1,000 ticket points a minute. So every point it gets that much harder to get the next one. So that's good for now. This is good for now. This is working really well. It's going to go straight in here though. They're coming in, that's great. Now, all I need to do, 16 in there, that's fine. 8 in there, that's fine. That's fine as well, all good. I'll just pop outside. And now we've got to start thinking about ways that we can make our base more effective once this has gone back up in the sky again. Because this will be gone soon. And I'm going to be left with everything to fix. That's fine there, I don't mind that. I think I'm going to move this though. I think this is going to go into a different place. I can build another section just dedicated to it. I'll build that out the side here. And that can go in on its own. Need to build another floor upstairs. Also out here. I have some lighting, so it's okay, but in here is terrible. Actually, pretty much pitch black. I need to sort lighting out in there. Same in here, it is actually pitch black. Pretty cool. I like it. But at the same time, I make these a lot better as well. So we got a hallway. I'd like to clear the hallway up so the hallway is clear and there's nothing in it at all, including no. Yeah, just like clean this whole place up. That's all done. Nothing to do there. This is all done. There's literally nothing left to do there. Can't do that because I need high-speed connectors. I don't have them. I can get high-speed connectors, but I need plastic. I don't have plastic. And there's no way to find out about it at the moment. So I'm sure it will come. Oh, I make black powder on here, so I can do it, but I make it in the equipment workshop. That makes sense. Cool. I don't actually need anything else except just a bit of time. So 400 of these now. I'll make some more steel beams. And on the M1, need cables. Alright. So things are going to start to slow down a bit now. I'm going to have to keep them topped up. Cool. There's 15 in there. And there's going to be 9 in there. Okay, cool. And I'm on about 450, I imagine. There's already a few going out. Loads there. Alright. Everyone there makes 2 of them, so 15 makes 30 left. There's 30 in there. That'll be 40 there. Gonna be close. I might just have enough. That's 2.5 coming out per minute, and then that's 3 per minute. So that that's fine. That those numbers match up. They'll just keep making that. I am not making this quick enough. I don't know why. $60 a minute, $60 a minute, $60 a minute, $60 a minute. Okay. Making steel beams, that's fine. $15 in there. A few more in there. And then this one, give you an extra one in there. Wow, I'm really going through these. Need some more copper. Perfect. Let's overclock that. Gonna make 625 a minute. Not much, but soon all of these will be on here as well. Especially given the fact now these are done. These steel beams. Still need steel beams. With steel beams, I've actually run out of steel beams. Okay. Nice. All good. That's what I wanted from there. This is stacking up nicely. Comes only at, okay, so struggling on these now. This needs 60 an hour. It's getting them. That's fine. This one needs 100 a minute. Sorry, not an hour. It's a Mark II. Can do 120. Maybe I just need more screws. He's like struggling to keep up. I don't think it's going to help, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. That's at 475, so I think that's pretty much done. So let's move over to this one. Which means I need to take these out. I'll just split them in half. Half in there. Split in half again. Do half in there. And then that's going to make 5. I need 10. I don't even need 10 more, but I need 8 more. And so, yeah, that's almost done. I think that's done. But what if I need... I think I'm going to need 2 more. It's going to be so bad. I'm too short. Let me just take that to be absolutely certain. Right, I'll do this one. Yep, I think I'm going to be too short, so I think this is the last two now. Push this out the back. $500 done. Perfect. All right, automatic wiring. Last bit now. And yep, that should be all of it. Let's go out because we're going to need to grab these because there's going to be a couple of these. There's actually another one in there that I cannot see. I am just going to remove that. It's easier to do that. Alright, alright, alright. And there they go. This is it. The last of them. 3 left to go there. 6 left to go there. We'll just chuck in some more of that. Perfect. Right, I think that's it. Put that one in there. 2 left to go on this side. And then last one on the end. That should be it. I'm hoping that's it because I made exactly the right amount. Let's see if that's enough. Should be exactly the right amount. Maybe 1 left over. There it is. 1 left over. Ladies and gentlemen, hour and 50 minutes, but we did it. Got this phase 2 complete. There we are. We're done. Let's load it up, seal it off, and send it up. We are now on to phase 3, which is going to be the final phase. 2,500 of them now. We will automate that process, and 2 more things I don't even recognize. We can actually leave the space elevator there. We don't need to get rid of it. That process works quite well. We just need to clean up that a little bit, and we'll do that in a bit. That's good because it's working. 100%. 100%. Happy days. We're not perfect, but we're just a few inconsistencies which we can fix. All right. Done. Done. And done. Nice. Let's have a look at what we do now. So we have unlocked tier 5 and tier 6. Let's have a quick look and see what we get. Oil processing. Now we'll be able to get plastic. So we'll be able to get an oil extractor, a refinery, a valve, plastic and rubber, fuel, petroleum coke, circuit board, crude oil. And so new shop product, that's what we're after now. So pipes, copper. We've got loads of that. We know we're making that okay. We need to work on the encased industrial beams. We need to find a way to automate that. And we need to automate motors now as well. Motors. Gas mask. That we're going to need the plastic and the linen. And also we're going to need this rubber. And that's going to allow us to be able to go into those areas where we're struggling because of the gas. Alternative fluid transport. Packager with an empty canister. We've got water, oil, biofuel. Okay. And can be used as fuel for vehicle and jetpack. And then industrial manufacturing. So we're going to manufacture for 3 or 4 parts into another part. It'll be automated by feeding parts into it with a conveyor belt. So we'll be doing that. Truck. 48 slot inventory. Built-in craft bench can be automated. Yep. Computers. So going to need that. Modular engine. Okay, modular engine. And an adaptive control unit. So they're the things we're going to need to complete the next phase. And then tier 6. What's in tier 6? Well, we've got logistics Mark 4. Does say scanner upgrade. We already know that. But we've got Mark 4, which is going to be 480 refill. Got fuel generator. Consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid. Okay. So if we can generate fuel, automate that process, then we can do that. Jetpack. We can make ourselves a jetpack. It's going to be much, much better and easier for us to move around. The monorail train technology. Locomotive is used to move freight cars from station to station. Requires 25 to 110 power to drive. Must be built on a railway. Freight car. Water or 32 slot capacity. Alright, nice. Freight and fluid platform. So now we can start building out multiple locations and connect them by train. Pipeline engineering Mark 2. We are definitely moving into the later part of the mid tier. So I would say tier 0, 1 and 2 is early game. Tier 3 and 4 is mid game. Tier 5 and 6 is mid to late. And then tier 7 and 8 is going to be late at the moment. So, lots to focus on. Now, before we get started on any of this, we do need to make sure that our base is, or our factory is operating effectively. So we will be going and cleaning everything up in the next video. We'll be making sure everything that we have is organized. We'll make sure there is no clipping going on. So we'll clean all it. We'll move all of these away to put this here so it's perfect. We'll push all of these out a little bit. We'll just clean up a little bit. We'll just clean up a little bit. We'll move this out the way. We'll tidy up all of the wiring. So that's done. We'll put the lights out here. We'll get rid of these. We'll put the floor upstairs. We'll put all of the conveyor belts. We'll go straight upstairs now and they will move upstairs instead. So we will do that. And then we will just have a room full of boxes. And they will probably live in here. And those boxes will be double boxes. Nice big line of them. And that is going to determine everything that comes in and goes out and where it goes to. So we'll start making some labels. We'll sort all of that out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our next goal. Is going to be to transform this here into something much more effective. So we've done very well in the early game. We've got into the mid game now. We've kind of made do. We need to automate this process now. Clean this up. And that's going to require some time and some attention. So we can idle that for now. We're not using it. Paused as well. But I don't think they actually draw anything out because Yeah, it's not actually doing anything. There's nothing on it. We'll just pause them for now. That's fine. This is operating 100%. That's good. 100%. That's good. All right, so nothing in this room is actually a problem. Okay. I don't think anything in here is a problem. 100%. Just check these last two up first. Cool. I know nothing in here is a problem. That's all working perfectly. Well, some of these are full. Let me better. Okay. All good. Gonna get a couple more awesome sinks in. Right, so this is running, but I'm gonna actually move this outside. I think we're gonna need to think about where that's gonna go and live. I did say I was gonna build another bit inside out there as well, where this is. Okay. Hmm. Get rid of that and that. Need reinforced metal plates. I can do this later, but the idea here is that we're going to have... I actually think if I see what's going on here... Alright, let's get rid of this. We'll stop that for now. I'm going to get rid of that. And what I'm going to do... I don't know if I've got the parts on me to allow me to do this, but the idea is that... No. I'm going to say if I had a smart splitter here... And I put that... Wait, oh, okay. So... Let's get rid of... Okay, let's just dump those. And those. So what I'm thinking is a smart splitter will go on there like so. All right. That's going to be about it for today. The game actually just crashed, which was unfortunate, but we're going to call it there anyway. I think we've done good for today. We're going to tidy everything up in the next video, and we'll make sure we get it all optimized and sorted before we start laying out the foundations to turn this into a middle game factory. All right, thanks for joining us. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Thanks for now. Bye-bye.